microwave ovens, mattresses, goggles, water purifiers, communication satellites, and fire alarms. What do all of these things have in common? They are space technologies that we use in our regular lives. Indeed, the greatest of humanity's achievements in the space program are the cutting-edge science and technology developed along the way. For example, the reason that fire alarms were developed was that in the event of a large fire, there was no room to evacuate. But even if very small embers were detected, the alarm would sound automatically and the fire would be put out. Water purifiers were developed to make water affordable in spacecraft, where clean water was not continuously available. The reason that many countries are eager to spend large sums of money on space exploration is not only to directly utilize outer space, but also to change and enrich our lifestyles by applying the new advanced technologies developed along the way, not only to space development, but also to our daily lives in various ways. With the successful launch of the Nuri in 2022, Korea has now met all three conditions for independent space exploration, along with possessing the technology for payloads, including space launch vehicles and satellites, and the technology for operating orbital calculation satellites. Three kinds of space travel will be possible in the future. Exploratory tourism, where you travel to the moon aboard a large rocket equipped with living quarters. Residency tourism, where you stay on the International Space Station, 400 kilometers above the ground, and experience life as a real astronaut. And one-day, low-Earth orbit tourism, where you experience weightlessness and see the world outside the Earth through a window, while flying 100 kilometers above the Earth, which is what you can see in the video. What's it like to live in a spacecraft? In zero gravity, the joints between your bones loosen, making you a little bit taller. Fluids such as blood in your body gather around your head, which gives you a stuffy nose and reduces your sense of taste. You'll need to fix things like vacuum-packed food and cutlery with tape to keep them from floating away. Feces is disposed of in the bathroom by being sucked up with something like a vacuum cleaner. At the Busan National Science Museum, you can experience space travel and the International Space Station through exhibits. This spacecraft is Crew Dragon, and you can experience a simulation video created based on a space travel that actually took about 4 or 5 days. Once aboard, from the launch of the spacecraft, you'll get an on-screen view of the booster detaching from the engine and experience the journey of entering Earth's orbit, circling the globe at an altitude of 575 kilometers and viewing the scenery of space. The International Space Station is a large space laboratory built 400 kilometers above the Earth. It's about the size of a soccer field and was completed in 2011. 6 astronauts currently live there. It's still circling the Earth once every 90 minutes. Okay, everyone, are you ready for space travel? Come to the Busan National Science Museum.